a dire warning on climate change.
You're battling Mother Nature, you're likely to lose.
The damage is particularly devastating for farmers.
Irreversible damage.
The worst flooding in a lifetime.
Nearly 1 million species are at risk of extinction.
Humanity now faces a collection of environmental problems that are unprecedented in human history. We have a climate problem, and we have to double food production in the next 30 years. We've got a shortage of fresh water, and we have a biodiversity problem with an incipient mass extinction in the wings unless we do something about it. Now, fortunately, Princeton has been one of the leaders in environmental research and teaching for the last half century or more. 25 years ago, the Princeton Environmental Institute was founded, which is one of the premier environmental institutes in the nation. We also have the Princeton Plasma Physics Laboratory here that researches fusion reactions. We've established the Andlinger Center here, which does green tech research. And all of these assets work synergistically so that we've got then centers of excellence that spring up all across the campus. There's a center of excellence in environmental policy at the Woodrow Wilson School. There are people throughout the environmental humanities and social sciences. And so the question is, what is Princeton's responsibility to sort of help the public come up with a set of solutions that are in everyone's best interest? We thought about that pretty hard here and then decided to pursue an effort. And the effort consists of a whole collection of experts in many different disciplines and in many different units throughout the university who are costing out and planning the replacement of the U.S. energy infrastructure with a non-emitting infrastructure over the next 30 years. Our aim is to produce something that is real so that we can focus the debate on what could actually be accomplished and have an understanding of what it would take. How many people, how many hard hats you've got to buy, how much steel, how much pipeline. If you're a person who works on solutions, you're typically an optimist because there's been a revolution in energy technology that makes it in fact possible to solve these problems now at roughly the cost that consumers pay today.